Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Today is Friday the 18th of April, so it's Good Friday today. So I thought I'd bring you along for Easter. So I'm not doing anything. Hang on, just started this vlog and my dad's ringing, so I'll talk to you in a minute. Sorry about that, that was my dad ringing. Yeah, I'm just doing a jigsaw, so that's what I'm doing. It is bank holiday. Well, it's Good Friday, so it's a bank holiday, but Mark is at work. He will be home soon, I should imagine. Fairly soon. Not a very busy day. So yeah, I'm just doing my jigsaw, the fine cheese shop. So that's what I'm doing. So I thought I'd bring you along. I'll talk to you in a bit. I'll show you how far along I've got on this jigsaw. I've been doing it a couple of days now, so I haven't just started it today. I'm also listening to some podcasts as I do it, so yeah, keeps my mind busy and something to do. So anyway, I'm a bit cold actually. I think I might go upstairs for my jumper. It's a bit chilly today. So yeah, anyway, I'll talk to you later. So that's how far I've got. I'm up here with these flags running across the top of the sign. So yeah, I'm doing the flags, which is fairly easy because yeah, they're all different colours. So anyway, this is one of the most difficult parts. This was quite difficult, but the rest has been pretty easy. So I'm going to continue this and get it finished. Exciting. Having an iced coffee as well. Need to drink it, so I'm having an iced coffee in my Starbucks mug. I've got some water there, so yeah, getting on with it. Let's do this. Finished. It took a couple of days, just coming back to it every so often and spending an hour on it, and yeah, I finished it. It was only a 500 piece. I have to go out and buy another one because it is incredibly relaxing just to chill and to do a jigsaw. Yeah, and it also gives me a chance to like listen to some podcasts and stuff. Sometimes I find listening to podcasts really boring when I'm just sat there. So yeah, I like to listen to podcasts when I'm walking or doing a jigsaw, and obviously when you're reading a book or anything, you can't listen to anything, you can't do two things at once. So I decided on my jigsaw, and this afternoon I will continue my book that I started, which was The Co-Worker, I think that's what it's called. So yeah. Maisie is not happy that I'm sat here. She wants to sit with me, I think. Hi everyone, it is much later now. It's started to pour down with rain. Typical British weather on a bank holiday. Mark's back from work now. He's upstairs, he's having a shower. So he got back. The traffic was horrendous apparently on the M6. Same old for bank holiday again. Yeah, so we're just sitting here waiting for an Asda delivery. So I decided to go for a delivery because I didn't know when Mark was back to go collect it. So I thought I'll just get a delivery today. And yeah, so that's on its way. And I'm just chilling. I am literally just with my feet up watching YouTube on the telly. So that's what I'm doing. Hi everyone, I just got the shop and I accidentally ordered a massive lamb because it was like 14 quid or something. I was like, a 14 quid leg of lamb generally only feeds about 4, maybe 5 people at most. Anyway, it was half price, wasn't it? So it actually feeds 9 to 10 people. It's absolutely massive. Never seen anything like it. I'm not sure what to do about that because really only, I would say Oscar may like lamb, I think he would. So there's 5 of us and Oliver not keen, I don't think he'll eat lamb. So yeah, there's 4 of us and 2 of them are kids to eat a 9 to 10 persons leg of lamb. But I love lamb, we're just gonna have to have a lot of lamb on our plate. Anyway, for tonight's tea we're having a vegetable pizza, a garlic bread and some chicken, so very picky stuff. They're in the oven now. So yeah, we're gonna have picky stuff. I've made a salad already and there's my salad and some beetroot and some cucumber for Alfie, so we've got that. And I think I might have a glass of wine because it's Friday and yeah, I'm gonna have a glass of wine because it's Friday. So we've decided to eat in here tonight, which is a bit of a change, isn't it? So we've got salad, Alfie's cucumber over there, wine, got some wine. We've been left, taken the food upstairs. I thought we'd have a nice family meal and we're just stuck here with all this food. I'll be down to collect some more though, no doubt. Hi everyone, it is now Saturday and I've had a very chilled out morning. I sat in bed for ages, so I had a shower, got up, had a shower, sat in bed until my hair was like ready to be dried. Just watching YouTube basically. It's a very chilled out morning. We do need to go out at some point today. So I've got up, but I'm gonna have some lunch before we go out because I'm a little bit hungry now. So I've got hummus, a pita bread and some carrots, and I've got some strawberries, which I'm obviously not gonna eat with my hummus, but a lovely colourful plate at least. And hummus, I'm not gonna eat all of that either. And a pita bread that's toasted. There's a mess behind me, this is messy. I'm feeling quite, I wouldn't say stressed, just like I've got a lot to do. So I've got to like properly blast this house. I know I've just been like keeping on top of it for like 2 weeks now. And yeah, I need to do a big deep clean of everything. We need to do some bits and bobs regarding the floor and all this work, and I just really can't be messed at the minute. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit like everything's on top of me. But anyway, I'm going to eat this and then I'm going to pop out, and I wanted to start baking and making a cake because I don't know how to bake, and I thought let's learn. So I thought I wanted to make a Victoria sponge cake, yeah, and just start baking. That's probably the easiest cake to make, I should expect. So yeah, but I have to get all the ingredients. I don't know what I'm getting, who knows. So I want to go to Asda and get a few bits and bobs and yeah, come back, blast this house and then bake a cake. Hi everyone, I had my lunch, it was nice. We're just about to go out the door now. We're going to, I think, Sainsbury's, and I'm gonna get some ingredients to bake a cake and some other stuff. I need some weighing scales because mine broke, like electric food weighing scales. Yeah, mine broke ages and ages ago and I haven't felt the need to replace them, but when you're baking a cake you need to measure things. So I'm going to get myself some weighing scales, and I'm also tempted to get myself a handheld mixer because mine is incredibly old, like very old. I've no idea where the whisk setting attachment is, so I think I might buy an updated one. So we got back from Sainsbury's. I got some bits. I'm just waiting for the washing machine to finish because it's on its spin, so I'm just waiting for that to finish and I'll show you what I got. It's a bit noisy in there, you see. So yeah, I will show you what we bought. Just basically baking stuff. That's all I got, but a few like electrical things, like a whisk thing. I'll show you when that blooming washing machine goes, when it stops. Okay, so the washing machine is starting to finish now, so we're all right. So it's just the same old stuff. Unsalted butter ×2, that's so I can make a couple of cakes. Caster sugar, self-raising flour, icing sugar, vanilla extract, got some lemon juice. I want to make a lemon drizzle cake. Don't know how to make that, but we'll see. Eggs, baking powder, whipping cream, strawberry jam, another cake tin. I've got one pretty much the same size as this, but I wanted two so I could cook them together. Like the two layers at the same time. I could have just done like a deep one and cut it in half and then whatever, but I thought I'll just make two different cakes. I got this Cookworks black hand blender, so you get like the blended thing and the whisk and this little thing. It's the same thing as what I have in my cupboard, it's incredibly old. Like, it was my grandma's. It's so old and it's on its last legs. I got also this electric scale, so by Salter. Right, I've just had a bit of a tidy up and just got unboxed everything. This is my old cake tin. I mean, they're the same size, 20 centimetres. So I'm just gonna do one in there and one in there. We'll see how it works out, it's fine. And all my stuff here. So I'm gonna start baking in a minute. I'm ready to start. I'm gonna do all the dry mix and then measure it, and then when Mark comes, that's when I'm gonna start actually making it. Nobody is under my feet at the minute and I've got the big boys out. We've got the big tripod out for some baking. It never happens with my cooking. That's how excited I am to bake and to show you me messing up. But I've done it the old-fashioned way of measuring the eggs in the shells and just doing the same for all the rest of the ingredients, basically. Old-fashioned way of baking a cake. Let's do this. Right, so the cakes are in and I'm just obsessing obsessively watching them. They're rising and they're browning on top a little bit. The internet says 20 minutes for how much mixture I have and stuff. So I'm going to be stood here for another 8 minutes staring at it and then checking it, and then it smells divine. Honestly, I know how much cake is fattening because of the amount of sugar in it and the butter, but when you actually see it go in and you're actually adding it, you're like, whoa, that's a huge amount of sugar. You don't really get that until you actually bake your own cake. But it's going to be so yum. It smells nice. So I'm going to use real fresh cream, whipped cream, which I'm going to whip myself with some vanilla and I think a little bit of sugar, I'm not sure. One person says mix it with sugar and the other person says it doesn't need it, so I don't know. I baked some cakes. They've just come out like literally now, so just leave them there for 5 minutes and then get them out of these cake tins. Wish me luck. I think it should be alright actually, they're coming away from the sides a bit. Anyway, 2 lovely cakes. Hi everyone, if it ever focuses, hi. Mark's back with the kids, so it's all going here and it's going to get really noisy because we're putting washing on and stuff. I've got my cake, one of my halves of cake here. I am going to decorate it now while the tea is cooking, so then I don't have to do it later. So that's the plan. I'm going to whip some cream, get some jam on it. It's cooled down nicely, so let's do this. Hi everyone, it is much later now. I had my tea and cake. The cake was so good. What do you think, Mark?
Lovely.
Of my cake? I haven't baked a cake. It must be like at least 20 years. But it was really good. Yeah, I'm just about to have a bath. So the bath is running and I'm gonna go take my iPad or my phone and just watch YouTube. I'm watching podcasts on YouTube. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to have a nice bubble bath with a candle, chill out and do a little bit of a pamper. Hi everyone, it is now Sunday, Easter Sunday, and the kids got up early and started eating their Easter chocolates. They had an Easter bunny, chocolate Easter bunny for breakfast basically. They've got all their Easter eggs. They're just going to take the time with it. Today I'm cooking a roast leg of lamb. I've got it out so then it can get to room temperature. It's a massive piece of lamb. So I'm going to cook that today. We might pop out before I start cooking because it's only 12:30. So we might go out for an hour, then come back, start cooking this lamb and have a fairly early dinner. So it'll take a couple of hours though to cook that thing. It says 140 minutes, but I'll probably do it for longer and slower, if you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, I've just got up, well, I've been up for like hours, like since like 8 o'clock or something. But I've only just come downstairs. I've been sat chilling on my bed, having a cup of coffee or two. Yeah, I was just chilling, watching YouTube and stuff like that. So I am now going to do some tidying up because I've got all that cake mixture stuff, so I'm going to get them in the cupboard. Sorry about the terrible lighting in here. It's always the same because I'm always backlit in this room, which is not helpful for vlogging, but never mind. Wanted to tell you about this wild deodorant that I bought from Sainsbury's on my birthday. Wanted to give it a go. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now. Really, really good. I mean, I bought it myself. It's not sponsored. The smell is really nice. Like, it stays on you all day. It's really good stuff. So I'm really happy with that purchase. One for the favourites list. Yeah, you see them online quite a lot, like advertising with YouTubers and stuff. Like, they do like ads with YouTubers. But I pay for this myself. And I was always a bit like, are they just saying it's great because it's an ad? No, it's actually really good. So thought I would let you know that from like an unbiased point of view. I haven't tried the next scent yet, so I'm still on this. I think it's cherry blossom that I'm using at the minute, and it's really good. Hi everyone, I am sat here preparing the dinner. So I'm just cutting up the parsnips. I don't know why I've got parsnips for a lamb dinner. I don't usually have parsnips for lamb dinner. Yeah, parsnips, carrots and potatoes. Sorry, I'm backlit again. Yeah, anyway, getting this done. Thought I'd sit down and do it and just chill. I'm going to do loads of vegetables, so then tomorrow I can have bubble and squeak. So I'm going to do a lot of vegetables, pretty much all of them. And yeah, so I can have some bubble and squeak tomorrow with some bacon probably. Hi everyone, I have prepared all my vegetables, so we've decided to come out for a little walk, and then with Maisie's here, and the boys, so we're going to go to the prom. So that's where we're off to. I'll see you there.
That's a beautiful view.
Right, we're here. We're with the dogs. The other two kids have gone and played on the play park, and me and Oliver are just having a wander down this hill here towards the beach. Some of the lakes over there too. Well, it's more like, oh, it's what is it called? Where we had chips that time, and you went with Grandad Arnside and stuff like that. Hi everyone, we're back, and I'm just preparing this meat, if you can see me. Sorry if you don't like raw meat. The kids don't either. They have been like, oh, that's disgusting. I am going to put some garlic in it and yeah, prepare it for roasting. Hi everyone, I'm just sat here editing the vlog and it's mega long, so I'm gonna end the vlog here, but I thought I'd come on just to say that my lamb is doing really well. It's cooking nicely, and I'll start another vlog and show you the lamb in the next vlog. Basically, I'm having an Aperol spritz, and because Mark's grandma gave me a bottle of Prosecco for my birthday and a bottle of Bacardi as well, which is nice. But I thought I would use up this Aperol that I've got. And so I'm having a nice Aperol spritz. So it's like a little bit of Aperol, Prosecco, and topped up with soda water. So I'm having one of them for a lovely Easter Sunday drinky while I cook my lamb. So I am gonna go for this vlog. Look at Oliver looking like, what's the matter?
Looking lost.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for this vlog because I'm editing it now and it's 29 minutes long in itself, and I've still got extra footage to add on to it. So I'm definitely gonna end this vlog here, and then I'll bring you along for the rest of Easter in another vlog. So
Good idea.
in a few days time. I might even be able to get this vlog out tonight, which I didn't expect. Hello! It's Oscar. They're all playing outside. It's a lovely, lovely day to be playing outside.
You heard me.
And their doors are open and...
Jump on me.
Who's jumping on you?
Nothing. He went on the trampoline and just
Jumped on
jumped
you?
on my foot.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Be careful on the trampoline together. Anyway, I'm going to end this vlog. I will see
Get
you
stronger.
in a few days for another one.